just swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can improve. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. The offense set for a first down play. To throw, it's Daly. Dances away from the heat. Hit as he throws. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off his spot, he gets outside the pocket, and a nice job chasing, not quit.
He lobs one high down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception for this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you throw it to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing.
Oh, misjudges it a bit and muffs it.
Kick catch interference. Kicking team.
So the offense picks up 15 yards after an egregious blunder on special teams. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Firing to the right, complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. The holder will put it down on the right hash, a 33-yard try. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. So as it turns out, a 2-play drive results in a field goal. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in West Point for an entertaining first half than you?
The Astronauts will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Oh, he's going to go for the return. He gets it up to the 35 before he's guided out of bounds. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Low-scoring first half, but now an opportunity to get things off on the right foot here in the third quarter.
Well, and the good thing is you had time to go in the locker room. You had time to discuss what they're doing, what of our plan of action is now moving forward, Palmer. They might have caught them off guard a little bit. They know they should have made some adjustments.
Yeah, you had a chance to regroup and go back and think about, okay, where do we think we have our best chance of success in this game? Which side of the offensive line can we run to? Which guy can we throw to hopefully now have a much better second half?
Caught near the sticks. It's Reynolds. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Black Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Pulls it in. It's Reynolds. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Snags it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Just about picked off in the end zone, and that would have put a stop to this scoring threat. Instead, it'll be second down. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
It's tough to throw the ball down here in the red zone, man. These windows, they open and they close so quickly. You've got to have great timing, and right now this offense doesn't have it. They've thrown 2 straight incompletions setting up third down.
Pocket starts to collapse. Touchdown, Army! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. Who cares about double coverage? Just get it in there, give your guy a chance, and it worked out that time.
And the receiver would definitely agree with you.
Forget the kick, he's going to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into a 2-point conversion. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. On the option. He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker, you could tell, locked in on the quarterback, chases him down, gets to him, not only gets to him, doesn't let him break a tackle, gets him on the ground.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And what a great way to start the second half if you're on defense. You did some really good things in that first half, and so you set the tone here early by getting a sack, and you are sending a clear message to this offense. This second half ain't gonna be easy.
And the astronauts will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes a move. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Nice move, create some space. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Quarterback on the keeper. He'll pitch it. Finds a crease at the 20. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Black Knights! Well, well, well. Somebody's been doing their box jumps.
Great line, getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
Ready to try the point after. Oh, they want the 2, and the holder tries to throw for it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. He'll ride his man on the option. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
I love it. What a play call. Going to the fullback in the running game, and he shows you that he's got some ability. This guy was a big-time high school running back, and he shows you the wiggle. He's got some ability to break tackles, and he helps his offense out.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. They'll run the option. He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
One of the reasons I love this defense is because their DBs get involved, and they come screaming downfield. That's a pretty good athlete playing quarterback on that run, but because of the speed they have in their secondary, boy, they were able to get to him quickly.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Astronauts! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Central Michigan is going to walk off the field there in Mount Pleasant with a much-needed victory. They had this one circled on the calendars for some time, and regardless the score, that W has to feel good. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. At the 15, he's loose. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
What a big play back up in their own end. And a big thing here is you're just trying to give yourself some space to work. And what a job up front of creating some big lanes and gaps for the ball carrier to get a huge chunk of yards.
And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. They'll try to pick up the first. At the 45 on its way. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. A first down for the offense. They'll run the option. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few. Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. Dropping back, it's Daly. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. The offense pops it up, and they were on the move. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And that right there, probably the biggest play in this game so far. The offense has the lead, and they're just trying to run the football to run this clock out. But the defense able to knock it out, jump on it. Now all of a sudden, this game has a completely different feel.
Here comes the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. On the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on 3rd down. Gets it out fast. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Astronauts will punt it away on 4th down. excellent coverage that time didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Black Knights looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. The back goes in motion. Pushing ahead, a tough run, picks up 4, it's down at the 15. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Scanning the field, it's Daly. Throws to the wideout. And they can't make the connection.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
And it's caught! Touchdown, Army!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up.
The fake and a little shuffle. He's not going to make it, stopped short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. They have the lead in a 2-possession game and oddly lining up for an onside kick.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Bought a little time, lets it go. That's caught. It's O'Neal. That's the 20. He's got space. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Schwartz. He'll work his way down to the 28. And the Astronauts moving quickly to the line.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Going for it all. And to the end zone. Touchdown, Astronauts! Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cover the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. And he takes it, and he coughs it up inside the 20. Grabbed by the kicking team. Touchdown, Astronauts! They move on top here in the 4th.
And this is why a lot of coaches don't kick the ball out of the end zone. They want them to return the football so something good can happen. So you can put a hat on a football, cause a fumble, make something happen, Palmer, and that's exactly what the kickoff unit does.
Man, I love kickoff coverage units, David, that take pride in their jobs. These guys want to line up. They want to run down the field and hurt somebody. That was a huge game-changing play to not just create the turnover, but to score a touchdown.
Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Back to throw, it's Daly. Got it set up on the outside. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. He fires one deep down the right side. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Didn't find a single crack to run through on the last two plays. Let's see if they go up top on 3rd and 10. Still on his feet at the 45. The expressway is wide open. He's at the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Astronauts!
Nice job on 3rd and goal. You know what's coming. I know what's coming. The physicality, the offensive line doing a great job, and the fullback gets the handoff right up the gut, takes it downhill, uses his power, and falls into the end zone for the touchdown.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. To the air on first down. Finds a man on the right. Turns it on at midfield. Afterburner's coming. He's at the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Black Knights!
And listen, still a ways to go. But great job by this offense getting you back in the ballgame. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this?
The fake, and he wants to throw. And he grabs it. Bounced off his feet. They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. They bring the punter onto the field now. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. He wants a big play here late. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. The Black Knights come to the line in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it's caught inside the 15. And he gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. He had no time left, no choice. Had to get it done, and he does. And they're a conversion away from a W.
How about the late exit? On the last play, this crowd is going nuts. A PAT away from leaving this stadium all jacked up.
clock is at 0, but we're not done yet. The extra point for the game. Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone. It's good. Forget about playing it safe. They use the fake and get the win. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.